you've got a hugely talented family. You've also got massively talented friends. So please welcome one of them, the big man himself, Mr. Lennox Lewis.
Yes.
Have a seat, Lennox. Help yourself, sir. You two go way back, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, this man has helped you with your training very recently.
He helps me all the time.
Does he?
Yeah, anything I do wrong in a fight, Chris would be on the phone and would be, well, I call it arguing, but he would say more discussing.
Is that right, Chris?
Well, I suppose so. He's headstrong. And a fighter needs to be that way, headstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've, you know, all the advice is really useless. I find I have a very good exit route for it, which is to give it to a fighter. It's only my past experience, and I feel I have something to contribute. If only they would listen a bit more.
It's funny, you know, because when he comes, it's like, oh no, what's he gonna say now? Because he's opinionated, he's got his own opinion, his own views, and it's like it's just good though. It's good because, you know, it gives you someone to argue with.
Yeah. Now, we have here two world champion fighters, both British. Do you think it's important for you two to be role models for younger children, particularly black children?
We teach by example, so
right.
we're not ill-behaved. We don't use bad language on television. You have to be a gentleman, otherwise, well, the children think, well, if it's okay for Lennox to do it, then it's okay for me to do it. Well, it's not okay, so we should not do it in public.
Well, both you, Chris and Lennox, are gentlemen. You're gentlemen of the ring as well, and thank you very much for coming and
Thanks
saying all that you have. Lennox Lewis, thank you. Well, we've already heard that you were style conscious when you were very young. You were also style conscious in New York, because we've got a photograph here of you in your best coat. Do you remember that coat?
Yes, I want that picture back as well.
But you gave that coat to somebody. We found her, we've flown her from New York to bring the coat back to you. She's worn it ever since. So modelling the Eubank coat, please welcome Chris's former teacher, Mrs. Eunice Joyner.
Joyner. Yes, I remember now. Oh, man, look at you.
And you love that coat, don't you?
Oh, it's gorgeous. I've had it all these many years.
Have a seat, Eunice.
Thank you.
Have a seat. Now, you taught Chris at Morris High in the Bronx, didn't you? What was he like?
Oh, very aloof, very sure of himself. He was quite a student,
What's it like to see Mrs. Joyner after all this time?
Mrs. Joyner was a teacher like this. Like, you had particular people, like there were trainers as well, that the idea was you could really lift your morale if they were pleased with you. And it was the same with Mrs. Joyner. I would feel my morale would be lifted if she was pleased. And how I would make her pleased is by doing it right the first time. Because she always used to say to me, Chris, listen, do it right the first time, because if you don't do it right the first time, you're only going to have to do it again. That's what you used to say to me, and it always stuck with me, especially through the boxing career. Get it right. It's like win the fight. Don't have to go back and do it again type of thing, you know?
Of course, I would never forget Chris. Never. Never forget this boy. Never forget him.
Thank you. Eunice Joyner.
Never forget you,
Well, we know that your family is tremendously important to you, your immediate family, and the woman you married, Karen. Karen, come over here for a minute, because we just want to look at something, because you two were together a long time.
Yes.
You didn't have much money when you first met. Have a seat. And when it came to the year 1990, when you were to fight Nigel Benn, you won, and that really changed your life forever. And that was the moment when he proposed to his lady.
Yeah.
I've never known you lost for words.
Karen, can we get married now? Can we get married?
Listen, this is a new site.
Marry me, Karen.
You want to get married now?
Yeah, I want to get married.
Well, you're in all sorts of motions. Can I just say this?
And you asked the love of your life,
Yes.
Karen, to marry you.
Yeah, you see, at that particular point in time, the only people in my life was really Karen. I mean, I had my brothers, but the person I was aspiring to marry, I mean, you know, I wanted to marry this woman. And I used her as like a carrot. It was like chivalry, you see. If I win, then I deserve your hand in marriage.
And you, Karen, you were watching at home on the telly.
Yeah.
And then madness broke out, didn't it?
It did. The phone just went mad, the door went mad. You know, I had all relatives, everyone, mum phoning me up, you know, and what are you going to say? What are you going to say? Yes or no, what are you going to say? You know,
and what happened when you did say yes?
Yeah, I mean, then that was it. It just, you know, all went, you know, fireworks, you know.
You're married over 10 years. You have 4 beautiful children. And so to complete your story, Chris, we have to bring them on. Please welcome the little Eubanks, Christopher, Sebastian, Emily and Joseph. Oh, there's no room for your dad now. You'll get on the end there, Chris. Now, Christopher, your dad does all sorts of things with you. Drives his truck, takes you in his truck.
Yeah.
Yeah? And a scooter.
Yeah. There's a bit of a problem with the scooter because he had an electrical one, but and we always used to go down on the seafront and ride it. But now there's like a sort of a law saying that you can't do it until you're a certain age, and you have to wear a helmet and stuff.
Oh.
Which is really annoying.
Yeah. So that spoiled your fun. But Emily, your dad does all sorts of different things with you, doesn't he? You love going out with your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you all love your dad lots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he the best dad in the world?
Yeah.
Hold on, ask him. Am I the best dad in the world?
Joseph, is your dad the best dad in the world?
No.
Chris Eubank, thank you for being a star in our lives.
Next week, Carol meets Amanda Barry, alias Coronation Street's Alma, and the Coronation Street Factory Girls are here next, pitting their wits against Emmerdale in All-Star Family Fortunes.